Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's episode. Today is episode 6 in our 10 series, so 4 more to go. Today is stop pouring out through hyper independence. I definitely have a friend that runs in this one, and I too myself have dabbled in this one for sure. Actually, I think pretty much all women can. If you definitely find yourself being like, kind of, it's a bit of a control pattern as well, right? Like hyper independence. Like you ask your husband to empty the dishwasher because you are taxed, you're maxed out, you're doing everything else, and he's over there or the kids are over there, and then they don't do it right because you think through your own safety embodiment that like I need it to be just like this. I need to put away the dishes just like this. I need to stack the dishwasher just like this. Otherwise, it's not going to be capable. It's not going to wash the dishes correctly. They're not going to be in the drawers correctly. And that's going to dysregulate my nervous system. Okay. So if that sounds like something which I think all moms, I laugh because like all moms have this issue, I think, especially in the beginning. Um, Not all moms on needing no one. It's not strength, it's protection, hun. Hyper independence forms when your nervous system learns that reliance leads to disappointment, control, or pain. This isn't empowerment, it's an armor that you've put on your body. It's a way that you have protected. Remember how I talked about a few episodes ago of your heart closing? And it's a protection mechanism, and you're just there being like this is very similar to this one. You're just armored up. You're like, nope, I got it. Do you need help doing this? Like, but you're like, nope, I got it, because they're not going to do it right. It's not who you are. Again, this is a learned nervous system condition that was most likely programmed in your childhood. So when connection doesn't feel safe, your nervous system will do everything alone, reject support, and equate dependence with danger. Like if that person knows I need them, then I am no longer valued. Okay. This can come also in the form of like women working. If I don't show my worth because I'm not earning this paycheck, or I don't have this job or this title, I am no longer valued because my value is in that thing. Okay. My value is not in here. I've learned that it's over here. Okay. So that's a really, and it's not because you're incapable of intimacy, of sharing, but because your self reliance was once like something that kept you safe. Okay. Maybe as a young kid, your parents weren't present. Okay. Maybe they were always gone or put you in the, um, or they were home, but mentally they were not connected with you, or they were always in the back and you were like having to entertain yourself somehow. That you learned probably things at such a younger age than you were meant to. So the issue is isolation keeps your system in like a chronic control pattern, just like that. You're like, no, this is mine. If I have this, it's safe because I know how to do it. And if I have this, I will be loved because they know that I'm worthy, because I'm bringing in money, or because I have this big fancy title, or because I know how to keep my house perfect. Right. Ugh, that one's so hard because it's like, especially for stay-at-home moms, it's like if they, their house is their terrain, it's their job, their children, that's what their job is, right? And I say job because it's the hardest, most amazing job in the world, but that's where they spend their time as someone would at a 9 to 5 job or whatever. So if their job doesn't, if it looks untidy or if it looks unruly, then maybe they put a lot of pressure on themselves because that job isn't being done correctly. And if their husband comes home and dinner's not on the table, or the kids are a mess and haven't had baths, or some things, there's no perfection in something that they have control over, then that makes them feel shaky, like their value is no longer there and they are not worthy. So, when you have this, you can't just relax into receiving. Oh, it's so hard to receive when you have this one. You have to get it in the body again. Logic doesn't teach it, but in your little window of your embodied pattern interruption. Okay. So with this one, you have to practice receiving without earning it. Like when you're just immediately putting down the compliment, right? You don't even take the compliment. You're like, they're like, "Oh, Jenny, I like your new haircut." And you're like, "Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's not fluffy enough. I couldn't quite curl it right, but did you actually receive the freaking compliment? No. No. You can't receive. The woman like threw something at you. It bounced off like a you're like this external like rubber ball and it bounced back at her. And instead, now you're giving her things that you disapprove about your hair. We do this all the freaking time. Okay. You cannot receive. Maybe someone sends you flowers, so then you think you have to like send them something in return. I laugh because like I have done that. I've been the person to send the thank you note for the thank you note. Legit. It really is so ridiculous, but it's truly embodied, right? So I say it's ridiculous, but it's a pain point. It's a painful thing stuck in here, right? So to practice receiving without earning, you accept help without then saying, okay, if you do this for me, I'll then do this for you. It's kind of like that still. It's like this little mouse like begging, oh, can I please have a little piece of your cracker and I'll give you some of your cheese, right? Like, please. Like, no. You just accept the thing. And it might be uncomfortable and you kind of like let it. Oh my God, like where's it gonna land in my body? Where's it gonna land? You don't explain why your hair looks the way it does. Okay. And you don't repay immediately by sending a thank you note to a thank you note. Okay. You're not becoming dependent by doing that. You're not like, oh, yes, I'm the queen. I give it all. I take it all. Give me all the praise, all the things. I mean, again, pendulum. Okay. And you don't repay it. You're not becoming dependent. You're teaching your nervous system connection doesn't equal loss of self. Okay. Your true power isn't self-sufficiency. Oh God, that one is so hard. It's regulated connection. Okay. So your true worth, your true power is what you emulate to the world. It's what you get to pour from, but it's not pouring from giving too much. It's pouring from your overflow. Okay. Your true power comes from this hum inside you that you get to like give back to the world. It's your medicine. It's all your goodness. It is not because you have earned it. Okay. It is not because you have overgiven. I hope that one gets you because I can relate to so many of these, as you have noticed. Like, I think we all have little tidbits of this that we have been conditioned in. So I hope you're enjoying this series and we'll see you next time. Okay, friend? Bye.